I'm Michael.
Today we're checking out Vaalbara.
From Studio H,
Yeah.
who has provided this game to us for free. However, we are not doing this video in exchange for the free game.
Yeah, we just like to play all the games and show everybody what is out there.
That's right.
And it's a pretty cool simultaneous card selection game, which I like.
Yep, absolutely. The Vaalbara plays 2 to 5 players with a playtime, according to the box, of 25 minutes. So, in Vaalbara, you are going to take one of the cards from your hand, play it simultaneously, and reveal, and then you'll activate character powers and draft lands. And when one player has collected 9 lands in front of them,
yep,
then we are going to calculate up victory points, and that is pretty much the game in its entirety. But hey,
it's basically 9 rounds.
Yes. So let's look at this in detail with the fantastic artwork on these cards. I love how the colors are bold and pop. I mean, it is clear which cards are red, which cards are green, which cards are purple. And since if there's anyone out there who has color blindness issues, then the fact that this looks like a forest will lead you to believe, hey, this is a green card. And so it can help you distinguish one versus another. So each player will receive 12 identical characters, numbered 1 to 12. And they each have their own unique abilities. Each player will also receive 2 victory points to start out with. All the victory points are kept hidden throughout the game. As you can see, you can flip them over to be hidden. You are going to shuffle your 12-card clan deck and draw 5 cards for your starting hand. So, shuffle all the land cards and create the land deck. Obviously, if you are playing with smaller player counts, you need to remove the cards with the higher player counts on there. So we have the 3, 4, and 5 player cards completely taken out. So we are left with only the 2 player cards. Then we are going to create the land rows. You're going to create 2 rows below the land deck. Each land row has to have as many lands as there are players. So we've got 2 in the first row and 2 in the second row. The land row that's furthest away from the deck is considered the first row. So, as Steph mentioned, we are going to be playing across 9 rounds. And over 9 rounds, you are going to collect 9 land cards. So, we're going to simultaneously select a character card from our hand, put it face down in our realm, and then reveal at the same time. Then, whoever has the lowest value is going to get to go first. If there are ties, for example, if Steph and I had both played a 1, we're going to go in order of the current omen card on top. Now notice each of these omen cards are slightly different. They have a different clan order on these. So since I am the yellow clan, I would go after Steph's red clan. Notice Steph has the nice little swirly red figure, so Steph would break ties over me in that case. But if it were this card, then I would definitely go ahead of Steph. That's obvious. If I was using the yellow deck, clearly I am going to be using the blue deck when I'm playing, but I already have my cards dealt out in front of me. So I'm going to play this character card. I know what Steph has played, even if she's not activating it yet. So I'll know sort of what she's aiming for. I must apply the effect of the character power, even if it is not beneficial to me. Then I'm going to discard this face up, and the character cards that have been played previously are public information. Steph will know that I've played the 1, 2, and 7 previously, and so she'll know which ones that I have played in the past, and she can use that to strategize for the future. Then I'm going to take one of these lands from the first land row and add it to the realm and immediately gain whatever corresponding reward there is. And I'm going to talk about each of those here in a second. And then Steph is going to do hers. First her character action and then her land action. We're going to basically lather, rinse, and repeat with this. After we've drafted these, two more are going to, these are going to move down. Two more are going to come out. We're going to draw another card into our hand. So we always have 5 cards. Lather, rinse, and repeat for the entire game until we have 9 cards in front of us. Now, some of these cards in our hand will not ever be played because we have 12 different characters and 9 lands that we will be collecting. We're going to reveal all of our victory point tokens, gain an additional 5 points if our realm has 5 different land types, or 10 victory points if we have all 6 land types. Most victory points wins. In the case of a tie, check the Omen card for tiebreaker. And that is pretty much it. Let's talk a little bit about each of these character cards. The Fighter. All players with a fighter in their hand may reveal her to gain 1 victory point.
And we always resolve these from lowest to highest, right?
Yeah.
So one will pick first from the.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, from lowest to highest.
Yeah.
Now, that one lets me go first. However, you might get victory points off of it if you have that one in your hand.
It's true.
The 2 is the Bard. Another player of my choice gains 2 victory points. And you cannot count other players' victory points. If you ask them, they can refuse to tell or tell the truth, or they could lie about it. The 3 is the Hunter. If you play before your neighbors this round, gain 3 victory points. In the case of a tie, whoever is highest in the Omens order will get that 3 points. Obviously, you're playing before your neighbors in that case. The 4 is the Oracle. Gain 2 victory points for each of your neighbors who played an odd initiative value. In a 2-player game, you only have 1 neighbor, so you're going to gain 2 or you're going to get nothing. On the 5 is the Carpenter. Gain 3 victory points per forest in your realm. Remember, you're doing your character power before you draft a land, so you can't draft a forest and then get 2 points for it. So keep in mind, character power first, then land power. Your Falconer is a 6. Steal 2 victory points from the player who played before you this round. If you play first, too bad, you get nothing. The 7 is the Tracker. Swap a land card from the first or second land row with the top card from the land deck. Whatever card is the new card is placed face up. The previous card is placed face down on top of the lands deck. That will change the omen for the rest of the round. The 8 is the Midwife. Take a character back from your discard pile into your hand. You cannot take the Midwife back into your hand because she's not yet in the discard pile. The 9 is the Rider. Swap a land from the first land row with the land from the second land row. You can select 2 lands of the same type to basically nullify the effect. The 10 is the Crafter. If you play after your neighbors this round, gain 5 victory points. The 11 is the Pioneer. Swap a land from your realm with the bottom card of the land deck and gain the reward for that land. Finally, the 12 is the Farmer. Double the reward for the land that you add to your realm this round. Let's talk a little bit about those different land cards. The red cards, you will gain 1 point per meadow in your realm and your neighbor's realms, including this one. So you'll notice yourself, your left neighbor, and your right neighbor. The forests gain a number of victory points. As indicated on the forest card, they will always be from 3 to 6. Oh, yeah, and there's a cute little icon down there, too. If for some reason that the picture is not enough, the little tree will tell you, hey, there's a forest. The fields are the yellow cards. Gain 2 victory points per field in your realm, including this one. The purple mountains gain 10 points if this is the second mountain in your realm. Gain 20 additional victory points if this is the fourth mountain in your realm.
There's only 4 in a 2-player game, so.
Now it says 20 additional. Is it 20 or 20? I think it's 10 on the second and 20 on the fourth.
So a total of 30 if you got one.
A total of 30, but not 30 on the fourth.
I agree.
So it says 20 additional. I think it should have said 20.
Yeah.
There are also 2 other ones that we do not have displayed at the moment. The water is gain a reward equal to the initiative value of the character you played this round, maximum 6, multiplied by the number of rivers in your realm, including this one. So, the rules are not clear, but if you play a card higher than 6, we're not sure if that means gain up to a 6 or gain nothing if you played above a 6. That's not clear.
We're playing at max of 6, meaning you can play higher and
you can play higher and it will
6.
be a 6.
Yeah.
So
it makes sense to me anyway.
So yeah, that can be super powerful. Finally, there are the orange little mesa formations. Gain those are villages. Gain 2 victory points per different land type in your realm, including this village. So the orange are for villages. So that is basically all there is to it.
Okay.
I've got my 5 cards drawn. You've got your 5 cards drawn. I am the blue
You
player.
take the land first and then do the power? Opposite.
No. Character, land. Character, then land. Character power, draft a land, do the land thing. I am going to take. Don't like any of it.
Don't like it.
Don't like it. Seven. Let's see. If you play after your neighbors, well, you're going to play after the neighbor.
Yep.
Because I played a 7.
Yep.
All right. Swap a land. Don't like any of it. So I'm going to trade out this forest. Oh, fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
That's the best ever.
Only helps me.
Yeah, for sure. So 1 victory point. You take the other one and get 5 and 2 victory points.
I will do it.
Yeah, I figured you might. Boy, that was a big bust right there. Put this right here.
Now we got this.
Keep my discard pile way over to the side. Unfortunately, y'all can't see it on camera, but Steph can see. I could probably put it right there.
Ready.
10.
3.
You.
If I play before my neighbors, gain 3.
Yep.
And I'll do this one.
3 and 2 is 5. 5 and nothing is 5.
Hmm. Don't want to do that.
Nope.
I'll do this.
No. Eight. 4.
Gain 2 for my neighbors who played odd. You did not.
I did not.
I'll take this one.
Fine. I'll take the forest for 3 bad points.
Hi, Splitty.
Bye, Splitty.
Whoa.
Someone wants some meadows? We
Maybe.
got some meadows for you.
Hmm.
Meh. I don't like any of it.
Eight.
11.
I get a character card back. And I will take 6 force points.
I will swap a land from my realm with the bottom card. Yes. And I will gain 2 points. And then I will take this and gain 2 more points. So that's 4. All right. Big surprise. What's coming next?
Mm.
Nine and 9. You are first.
Okay. I'm doing this.
Boo.
6.
Yay. I get a shabby 3 points.
3 points.
These come down. These come out.
How many fields are there? 6. There's 2 more in there. Oh, look at those villages. That's a nice village.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and water. Forgot about all those.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try this. 7.
12.
7 says swap a land from the first or second row at the top of the deck.
And then take it.
And then take it.
Because you don't have to take it, but yeah, you're taking it.
2 points for each type.
2, 4, 6, 8.
I'll take a 10 and give up a couple ones.
I get to double this shabby 4 points, making it an 8. Take a 10, give up 2 ones.
Huh.
Well, I don't think I took back a card on my midwife, but I don't care.
Yeah, and you know what you played before it,
I
so.
don't care.
Okay.
This is me not caring.
2.
4, of course.
You get 2 points for my bard singing you a song.
Tossing 2 coins to your Witcher.
Go to your turn. I want to watch that.
I know you do. All right, what does this do? 4 points.
Yeah, your card was a 4.
Give up a 5. Out somewhere here. Wow, look at this.
Looky, looky.
Wow, that's how it's going to go down, huh?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's all that's left.
Oh, boy.
That's all that's left.
Okay.
Yep,
6.
3. I played before you. Yay. I gained 3 and a 4 is 7.
I gained 2 because you played before me. Plus 5 is 7. It's my last card in my deck. Do this.
5.
10.
Gain 3 per forest in my realm. That's 6 and 5 is 11.
Wow. If I play after my neighbors, I gain 5. And 6 is 11.
Yep. That's 9 cards. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in my realm. That's 5. That's what I said. That's how it's going to go down, is what I said.
Oh my
I
god.
wasn't kidding. That was it. I get 5 bonus.
Was it?
That was it.
I get no bonuses. Now just read them and weep.
And weep. Yeah, that's pretty much all that's left.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 64.
55.
55. That is Vaalbara. It's a as you can see, it was a
Super quick.
very quick card game. I like the simultaneous card selection. I think it would be better with more players just to have a little bit more options on the table and to have like because you can trigger your hero cards more than once if you have more neighbors, like if you had another neighbor. So you might be able to get additional points from that just to try and play off of what they're doing.
Yeah, absolutely. This would benefit from larger player counts for sure.
So I think 2 players is fast and fun, but I think it would be better with more. Beautiful artwork. It's a game that I like. I like the simultaneous card selection. I'm not sure Michael loves it, but
No, I like simultaneous card selection.
no, but I mean this game.
It's fine.
Yeah. So I think I like it a little bit more than you, but that's okay. Not every game is.
It's fast.
It is fast.
It just
and
it
beautiful.
moves. Um, I never had a chance to get a village. I never had that option. So
Not all the cards are used, so
yeah. So and I
you
was
might not
trying to
be
shoot for 6
the
things
six.
and
Yeah,
never hit it.
yeah.
So um, basically, I had a plan and the plan derailed it right from the beginning. So that's just how it works sometimes.
Yep.
So
Well, you can't play for everything, but yeah.
that's right.
So check out Vaalbara.
Or Studio H.
Yeah, it has this like interesting box because you have to like slide it in.
Other way.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, you had slid this in when I pulled it out. You had slid it in like this. I'm like, no, Steph, it dumps out the bottom when you do that. Don't do that.
Okay.
Slide it in this way into the box so it doesn't end up on the floor like it did.
Whatever.
Don't be like Steph. Get Vaalbara Studio H. And if you enjoyed this video and you enjoy teaches and playthroughs like this, hey, we do this every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph. Come join us in the chat where we play 3 games every single stream.
Yep. And for those on Twitch right now, we will be right back.